Good Wednesday afternoon, guys. Well, high pressure is moving south into the mid-Atlantic today. You can see that on water vapor loop. Before we look at that, looks like that huge storm that's heading up into Canada, which will dive down to our south. But high pressure to our south is bringing still southwest winds to our area. You can see a pretty nice day out there today, guys. Temperatures have topped off in the mid-60s to near 70. Far cry from what I thought there would be. There you can see that high pressure diving down to the south. We look at the national radar, not much going on, guys. Just some instability across the middle part of the section. That storm's going to gather strength, move up into Canada, and then work its way down south and set up a battle zone here right across Massachusetts. Temperatures out there, beautiful day, especially across the mid-60s here, and mid part of the section up close to 80. Very nice spring day out there. It's been well above average. Sorry, let's bring this microphone closer. Well above average April, I think. As far as Thursday, we're gonna have a backdoor cold front moving in the afternoon. This is the afternoon setup. We could get into the 60s in southern New England before that backdoor cold front moves through on Thursday. And another graphic showing you what's going to be going on. A lot of instability is going to be across the mid part of the section here, Thursday into Friday. Rain showers here in the northeast, and you can even see a little mixing in snow in the hillier terrains. Yes, I said snow. But as far as Thursday goes, we're going to have the high pressure there is going to be centered south off the mid-Atlantic. Low pressure way up here in Canada. And we'll draw in this backdoor cold front where I think it's going to be pretty much Thursday morning. And what's going to happen is that cold front's going to begin to dive down to the south and cool down temperatures. And it's going to mean a raw, chilly rain here for Thursday night, maybe as late as into next week. Strange storm track, which is going to take it up into Canada here, down back across the Great Lakes, and then sit south of New England. And at that point we could be seeing some snow in the hillier terrains and up in northwest New England, as there is going to be a cold front somewhere in here. And anywhere north of that, temperatures could be cold enough for a little bit of snow mixing in, so we're going to have to watch that, guys. Here's the high temperatures for Friday, in the 40s, far cry from what's going on now, but yeah, we'll have to watch that. And then the lows for Friday night and into Saturday, look at that, 32, 27 up here. If there's any precip up there, it's definitely going to be snowing. And you can see that April surprise for Saturday and Friday. Cold pockets, snow above 1,000 feet could accumulate as well as the storm's forming off to our south, and we'll have to watch to see if that sit and spins. So April can be very interesting, guys. Let's take a look at the models. This is the NAM model. Showing high pressure to our south, staying dry here until we move into about Thursday, late Thursday night. Friday, you see that battle zone setting up. You see that strange low pressure way up in Canada, and that will dive south, and it'll just keep the rainfall coming in here. It'll be unsettled. Basically, it's a complex low, which will bring periodic precipitation. Looks like Thursday through early next week, probably maybe even into Sunday, into Monday maybe. GFS basically showing the same thing, guys. So there's a good consensus going on here, good agreement as to what's going to be happening. You can see that 32-degree line, especially as we move Friday night into Saturday, even with the GFS. Watch how it crashes. But look at that new low forming off there. That's the one we're going to have to watch here on Saturday, because look at the cold air that's behind it. It's even showing maybe a change to snow here in the coastal plain, but I can't go there just yet. As far as that sharp backdoor cold front and the energy associated with it, you can see that ball of energy that's going to be moving up into Canada. And look at, as it moves up, look at that trough, that ridge, guys, and then look at this huge line here, which is actually showing the backdoor cold front, which will be sliding through, and you'll be able to watch that. And that's going to be pushing southwestward as the lows coming south from Canada. So That's how you get precip, guys. Clashes of air masses. As far as how much precip's going to fall, this is from, I believe, the NAM, showing anywhere from the highest amounts to 2.15 inches in eastern New York. This here is the GFS, basically the same thing, and we move here to the Canadian, which I like because it's showing spotty amounts and basically a widespread 3/4 to an inch and a half of rain. And I'll show you that. Look at this. We're out here in the Midwest, in the mid part of the section, up to 3 inches of rain. That's because of thunderstorms. There's the low pressure, which is going to come up here and then dive back down in a fashion like that. And inside that track is where you're going to get all your precipitation, guys. And it's basically widespread, like I said, 1/2 inch to as much as 2.5 inches of rain. So it's hard to pinpoint exactly where the heaviest it's going to fall. But that's what we're going to work on here in the next day or two. As far as the snow possibility goes, I think anywhere where I'm drawing this shading could see mix of snow and perhaps even accumulating snow. Nothing serious this time of year. Anything that would fall will probably melt within a couple hours of it falling, but very interesting for this weekend. Keep an eye on it, guys. As always, here at anthonysneweather.ning.com, I'll be here for constant live updates throughout the day today and tomorrow, as things should become a bit more clearer on the end of the week, early week next week weather pattern. Thanks, guys. Over and out.